Many years ago in Germany, we had an animated cartoon for something that is now forbidden. It was for cigarettes. And this commercial was about a man, and in his life, everything had gone wrong. And so he was really about to freak out. And you could see him in this animated cartoon. You could really see him how he went under the ceiling, and his head was really attached to the ceiling. And then from the off, a hand appeared and said, "Oh, you don't want to get angry. Better take this cigarette and first smoke a cigarette." And then you could see him sitting in an armchair, and everything really, developed very smoothly, and all the problems he had vanished. So even though I think it's a good idea that in Germany, at least, it's prohibited or it's forbidden to have commercials for advertising, it reminded me of those times when I was smoking a cigarette every now and then as well. It was on those times when I was working in a company, and sometimes I had a similar feeling. And then I sat down, took out one of my cigarettes, and all the other people around me, they knew when I start smoking a cigarette, then it's really like red alarm. Then it's better to leave me alone and to just let me have those minutes to just calm down. And only later I realized that what I did, or what calmed me down, one thing was that I really took this deep breath while inhaling the cigarette. And the other thing was that I really took the time to finish this cigarette. I sat down on my desk, and when I had finished it, somehow I felt better. The time when I quit smoking, that's also already decades ago. And at the same time, in my opinion, it's important to know what can one do to really calm down, and to have something to do in a situation that really stresses you. And today, I would like to invite you for a short meditation. I have really started to do a short meditation or something to really calm down everybody at the beginning of a team coaching, or also a one-to-one coaching. I remember those times, and it was in the same company as well, when we came together for a meeting, and everybody kind of rushed into the meeting room, and we already had a presentation that maybe had started, and so many people were still with their thoughts on the phone call they had just finished. And my experience really is, when I start these team sessions, team coachings, team workshops, or one-to-one coachings with a little bit of or meditation or some music, or sometimes I bring a text that I just read aloud. And when I really ask everybody to just sit on the chair and to just listen to me or to the music, and to really imagine that they can leave everything that had been bothering them before we met, to really leave it in front of the door and not to take it with them into the room. As I know that it's really a good idea to calm down, and that was the feedback I always got. After the session, I always ask for a feedback, and then I ask, "Oh, what did you like, and what are things that we can improve?" And what is always mentioned is, it's so good that we started with these 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of calming down, to really get centered and to bring the attention to the meeting that we were starting. So I invite you to sit in your chair in an upright position. And if you want to, you can close your eyes. And you can do so by just taking in a deep breath. Just breathe in And while letting your breath out, just gently close your eyes. Put your feet flat to the ground and feel how the ground is supporting you. If you want to, you can imagine that all the thoughts that you still have in your head, which are bothering you, that you can release them through your body. So imagine they are just pouring down like rain in your body and then into your legs and into your feet until they finally have reached the earth, and to just release them into the earth, and so that they won't bother you any longer. Just sit there and feel this feeling of inner peace, of inner tranquility. Take some more deep breath. And in case that there's still something left in your head which you couldn't get rid of by sending it down to earth, imagine that you take this issue out to very, very bright sunlight and you put it into the sunlight. And as you've put it in there, you can't look at it any longer because the sunlight is so bright that it's really impossible to look into this bright, bright sunlight. At the same time, you can feel the warmth of the sun. And it's really a very nice feeling. It gives you even more peace. And as to what you've put into the ground, you can imagine that it's like a rain puddle that's now evaporating into the air as the sunlight touches this water. So all that's left is this very warm sunlight that you can feel around you. And let this warmth get into your body. And if it's okay with you, let it go into your heart and feel how it feels to have warmth and light and maybe also love in your heart. Allow yourself this love and light in yourself to become bigger and bigger. You can feel how it calms you down. And you also feel the warmth of this light. Please take some more deep breath. And when you'll continue your work and when you'll be in contact with other people, may it be clients, distributors, your boss, colleagues, whoever, imagine that all the warmth and all the love and all the light that you have, that it really shines on these other people and that it fills the air around you so that it reaches other people. Please take some more deep breath. And then please also come back to where you're sitting now. Can you feel a difference between now and when we started? I really would love to know what is and what was your experience. I also would love to know if you would like to do this another time. And I also would love you to imagine that you spread this peaceful energy, this peace inside yourself, to really spread it to everybody with whom you get into contact. And so please, let's imagine that we are going to bring peace to a lot of places, and that this will also contribute to more peaceful and appreciative atmosphere in your company. I'm already very much looking forward to reading your comments and to read what you would like to do, maybe another meditation or something else. Wherever you are, I wish you a great and very peaceful day, and see you next time. Bye.